Ultra Instinct Goku is powerful, but it's not as powerful as Jiren. In terms of strength, Jiren has the edge. We saw how when they fought, Goku managed to get a couple of hits on him, but it wasn't that much. He barely made a scratch on him. And after that, it faded. But we all know that he will return to the Ultra Instinct power in the tournament, even though we said it will be hard. But we all know that those 10 minutes that we saw from the transformation aren't the last. Now, we don't know how he's going to get it back. All I can say is that he's getting it once more. But even though that it's coming back, it's still not enough to defeat Jiren in terms of strength. There's still 23 minutes for the tournament, and when Ultra Instinct is back, it will be even less. So how will Goku win against a guy who in terms of strength and power is stronger than him? In episode 113, Goku was fighting Caulifla. She was using Super Saiyan 2 and he was using his best form. Even though Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla is stronger than best form Goku, he was still winning. And it came as a shock to the gods that how can he win even though she's stronger? Here where it gets very interesting. Whis says, and I quote, "You calculate your distance, sense your opponent, rhythm and movement." And see how he said movement, keep that in mind. It's a vital information. And he said also, find your opportunity and take advantage of it. Only a true master artist could do that. It's more than being a simple brawler. What Whis just said is very, very important. What he's saying is that strength isn't all what makes you win the fight. You need a plan. You need to figure your opponent out and take advantage of his strength and weaknesses. So just being more powerful than someone will not be enough. When Goku returns to Ultra Instinct, his power won't be on par with Jiren, but that doesn't mean that he will lose. I told you before, remember the word movement with Whis' quote. If you're gonna say what Ultra Instinct is, it's the ability to move your body without even thinking. Each body part reacts on its own. Also, it gives you a great amount of speed. That's the key to winning against Jiren. Even though Goku isn't as strong, but in terms of movement, he's on par or even slightly better than him. He will use that to his advantage. Goku will read Jiren's movements as we saw. Then he will try to find the perfect moment to strike him. He will take advantage of his martial arts skills that was developed since he was a child in Dragon Ball. We also saw this in previous episodes where Krillin and Gohan fought, and Gohan in terms of strength is stronger than Krillin, but he lost the fight. Why? Because Krillin used his head. He saw through Gohan and took advantage of that, even though he wasn't as strong. Now, this will happen with Goku and Jiren rematch. Goku isn't stronger than Jiren, but his Ultra Instinct power is all about movement, and that will give him a huge fighting chance that will probably make him win, because raw power alone doesn't guarantee winning. And I know Jiren has that power, but with the Ultra Instinct, it's on another tier. We saw it in their fight. Goku was just evading every attack from Jiren, but when he hit Jiren, his head didn't have that much of the strength that was needed to knock him out. That's why he will take advantage of that. His movement is faster than him. He can sense all his attacks and he can evade them. That's the power of Ultra Instinct that will give Goku the edge. As we said, it's not only about power. It's about the fighting technique, how you fight and how you read your opponent. You need to see through his attacks. You need to see his movement. The speed of your attacks and the time you take to evade his attacks will give you a huge edge over your opponent. And that's what we are gonna see with Goku and Jiren. That's why what we said in the last episode is very, very important in my opinion. And it's the key to Ultra Instinct Goku defeating the monster Jiren. So even though Ultra Instinct power and strength isn't as bad with Jiren, still Goku can win against him. And saying that this is it for the video, leave your thoughts in the comments and tell me, what do you think is more vital in a fight? Raw strength or speed? And please leave a like and subscribe, it helps me out a lot. And I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.